much one for back with another reaction. On today's video, we got Chinx with his plugged in. Without any further ado, let's get into this one.
Hi, you know what time it is? Plugged in.
It's trending number 13 for music.
Yo, get in the ride, do it on peds, electric bikes. Stepped in the game, I stepped in it with a bang and left man petrified. Rubbed the shifting twice. I was up in the court, didn't wear no tie, prayer, didn't get hit with lengthy time. Couldn't tell the judge that weapon's mine, I claimed you rest, I lied. It's mad how a man got a step with bind, like I ain't scared of a second strike. Better that than them take my life, fuck that, got a step and ride. I beg man, come outside, we're live, it ain't no fun when they hide. Gotta drop it, got bros, got a lot on his mind, only thing we ain't dropping is pride.
Man said it ain't no fun when they hide, fair enough.
Do things differently, gang get fidgety, tell you how it started initially. I know man from young and he was my son, so when he got burned it was bittersweet. After got smoked like nicotine, plenty of time, it was linking me. Like we was all laughing and billing weed. Call that suspicious activity. I stop it, you're killing
me. Do I even need to explain that one? I'm assuming everyone involved understands this one. That's the name of Suspect's album, Suspicious Activity. Call that Suspicious Activity, fam. Damn.
So when he got burned, it was bittersweet.
Damn.
Got smoked like nicotine, plenty of time, it was linking me. Like we was all laughing and billing weed. Call that suspicious activity. I stop it, you're killing me. Who done what? It's a mystery. Step with a dot longer than. Don't get caught in the field, quite slippery. Won't make a scene if I see him from far. Just creep up close and blast. Bro, try take out his.
Fam, the censoring makes you forget what's being censored, but step with something longer than beep beep. Remember back to Hazards, Wolowski says, Shorty just oh so long, look like someone's. Yeah, say I'm assuming it's the same kind of bar. That's very rude.
I stop it, you're killing me. Who done what? It's a mystery. Step with a dot longer than. Don't get caught in the field, quite slippery. Won't make a scene if I see him from far. Just creep up close and blast. Bro, try take out his heart. Down got in the when he couldn't respond, cause he wasn't armed. Teeth in the dog. Woof. I don't want to hear about. I shook.
He couldn't respond because he wasn't armed. That's why they always call themselves like armed response. And like I've definitely heard that phrase. Fair enough.
Get seen if I see him from far, just creep up close and blast. Bro, try take out his heart. Down got in the when he couldn't respond, cause he wasn't armed. Teeth in the dog. Woof. I don't want to hear about. I shook. Done got burst. How you claim that work when you got my bro in the back of the foot? He's a mock. I yo slow down as a up there. Look, them man liars. Step with friars. You know, got cooked. Got chefs and jokes. Bang my boots, make man turn puss. German coupe, make gal get wet. Spill man's juice when got his mango pressed, bro. Left with his Rambo dread. Tell you about a time when a man got X, but a boy came back from the dead. 142 reps, I ain't never been splashed in my chest, better get it correct. Come through in the broad, they beat it. A few times I had speeding, once in the daytime, twice in the evening. My man knows what it is when I see him. Trust them, man, know that it's war. Get the drop, then I'm going for sure. Used to ring me and phone me for draws. Tramp probably still owes me a score. Used to let man slide, can't know that.
I'm just deep in it. This is a plugged in, like. This is so crazy. Fumez just invited this guy to just spit a freestyle, and now Fumez is getting caught in the crossfire, fam. He just sat there like, like, anytime like, you can rap some bars, fam, like, stop dissing man.
My man knows what it is when I see him. Trust them, man, know that it's war. Get the drop, then I'm going for sure. Used to ring me and phone me for draws. Tramp probably still owes me a score. Used to let man slide, can't know that he's poor. Then man used to beg for a tick. You ain't never had pagans know where you live, so you gotta go home with a stick. Fuck it, man still rolling a quick. Don't give a shit. Still took smoke to his crib. Go back home and roll up a spliff like I don't even know what I did. I don't know who put that toy in the whiz or put that boy in the Riz. Got caught by fizz and now he's in more than a chiz. Now he's in more than a pickle. Pop the pistol, don't need a whistle. Stand on the fence, I'll strangle the skeng and get down all of them man in the middle. Little man slip, got caught in the rain. Grab sticks and stones, get thrown at his brain. Still get through when I tore estates. Bags and bodies, they saw red tape. That was his final. Hold on. All of them man in the middle. Little man slip, got caught in the rain. Grab sticks and stones, get thrown at his brain.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. He fam, caught in the rain, sticks and stones. These are songs off that album.
When I tore estates, bags and bodies, they saw red tape.
So is that bags and bodies, red tape, fam? This is insane.
That was his final moments. Bro got down his opponent. Flew there fast, forgot my mask. Dodged that case, didn't care about COVID. Dodged that case, didn't care about what?
COVID was a song, fam. Why?
Applied on license. Still gotta pick up the line to my life, and still gotta tell man freedom's priceless. Back then, bros in ISIS, I was in Belmarsh, pushing up packs for decent prices. Hell, man, I ain't increasing sizes. Man can't afford it. You know where the rice is. You ain't never seen 20 bags in fivers. Never done I'm on so bait on the land and the guns are to make me high risk. Go on a glide, better leave it devices. Better not bring that along, that stupid, nasty knifings, brilliant bootings. No, I ain't picking or choosing. Leave man red, but you know it's a blue thing. Better get with the movement. Just stepped in the shop, he's a nuisance. Back that, just. I ain't got nothing to prove it. I'm outside with the dons that do this. Rise them shotty spinners, Lugers, knifing bodies, did him gruesome. That's another unit in my blue slim.
Fumez, the engineer.
That was so crazy. That was very crazy. The producer's called Menace. That's a cold name. That's a cold name. But that was a straight up diss track.
That was his final moments, bro got down his opponent. I flew there fast, forgot my mask. Dodged that case, didn't care about COVID. Dodged that case.
Yeah, initial thoughts on that one there. I've said it multiple times on the channel. The reason I love drill music so much is that literally every song is a diss track. I mean, they're technically dissing their ops in every single song. But that was a straight up, the whole thing. Every line was a diss. And the way he did it was nuts. He referenced the album early. He was like, oh, I'd call that suspicious activity. I was like, alright, cool. So in your head, you already... like, the album is fresh in your head. So when he starts naming songs off the album, you're like, wait a minute. That's no coincidence. This guy knows exactly what he's doing. He's talking a lot of crazy things, man. A lot of crazy things. You lot probably know the context way better than me, fam. I just listen to the music. Like, you lot know what he's talking about. Obviously, all the censors. Some of it you can put 2 and 2 together. So one of them, he said, oh, I saw him in broad day and I made woot woot run. I'm guessing he just used broad day again, because that would look cold as a bar. Caught broad day, in broad day. That's a hard bar. So I'm assuming that's what he said. But fam, he just... Because some of these exclusives from Sauce, like, they're nuts. We've reacted to them on the channel. They're nuts, and they're saying a lot of crazy things. So I'm not at all surprised that the other side has come up to give their side of the story. Especially when he's talking about, oh, let me tell you how it started, all of that. I was like, alright, cool. Tell me how it started then, because I want some context as well. Because these lot hate each other the way they talk about each other on tracks. I feel like in the scene as a whole, this is probably the most prominent active musically beef there is, in terms of like actually saying things back and forth. It's the easiest to track at the moment. Like the others, I feel like, yeah, there's no, at least nothing comes to mind, at least apart from this. The way they're really going at it in the music, it's nuts. It's very, very nuts. In terms of like an actual song as well, like he was actually going in. That's the thing. That's what I respect about it. It's one thing to make it really rude, but it's one thing to make it really, really rude, but it's still a very good song. The way he was jumping on the beat was very good. It's a very jumpy beat that he picked in the first place. I think I acknowledged the beat first. I was like, yeah, that's a cold beat. That's a cold beat, like. That's a cold beat. So whatever he's about to do is gonna sound cold. So he decided to diss him. I was like, okay. He carried on. Then the whole thing ended up being a diss track. Fair enough. But what I rate out of 10, yeah, I'll probably rate that one like an 8.5. That's a solid 8.5. So yeah, man, as I said, Chinx is someone who I rate musically. So I'm excited to see what he drops next. But for now, I've been Sarchi14. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll be back again soon.